Hey guys, I finally got my hands on the PC release of Red Dead Redemption 1. If you've been waiting years to play this on PC like I have, it's time to see how it holds up. So first things first, I'll show you guys my graphics settings. Now, let's start playing the game. So, just an FYI, I did play Red Dead Redemption 2 before this, so this is more like a sequel for me. Hey, there we go! Who do we have here? It's the notorious John Marston. From the looks of it, he's being taken somewhere. Maybe against his will? I'm not sure. Let's see. Damn, don't know about you guys, but everything about this game feels really, really cool.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I guess we'll be riding horses now.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Considering this game is almost 15 years old, this game looks absolutely stunning. Look at the horizon, guys. Makes you want to keep looking at it forever.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah, trust him.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't stop looking at the sky, guys. Look how beautiful this looks.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
Now let's take a walk around the market. Look at the details on Marston. I would also like to point out that this is the first time the game has been released in 144 Hz refresh rate. The game looks incredibly well even compared to RDR2. which is probably one of the best looking games of all time. Now let's get ourselves a mission to play.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Yeah! Now, where do we go?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
I guess we're taking a tour.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
How can you guys not fall in love with this environment? This feels more than a game.
Giddy up! And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there! What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
We'd best get moving.
So,
this
I better
is a dangerous time of night for us.
My middle name is Danger. What are you talking about, lady? Now let's go chase off some coyotes. I'll quickly get in my horse.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
You're
I
very
feel a lot
welcome.
happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on!
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out.
Let's get into action.
About time these little things met their maker. That's it, kill those little monsters. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. go.
I think now we get to see the coyotes stealing some chicken.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes!
Hey, there we go! Coyotes!
Yeah!
Oh!
Let's try out the Deadeye here.
Quick! We're going after the chickens!
Down you come.
Yes, you got one! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Done and dusted.
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
After the day I had, I deserve some
You
sleep.
know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
This was my short gameplay of the newly released Red Dead Redemption PC. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe.